First off, congrats to Coach Haas and so on hallway, doing a terrific job with his team. And obviously, that was one of those tit for tat type of games where it come down to the last possession. And proud of our guys' effort. I thought we played harder than we have here recently, and that's a positive. I think the big lesson now is for us to continue to grind away at little things. And it's a great lesson. It's a hard lesson to learn, but this time of the year, it's about little things, and that's just an area we've got to continue to grasp and get better at. But congrats to those guys. It was a hard-fought win.
Alan, can you talk about the last play, what y'all trying to get?
Yeah, we were just trying to get people on downhill. He'd had some success getting to the paint and getting into the lane. And, very rarely do you see late in the game a guy maybe take a chance and take off and leave someone. But they felt like maybe they should run at him, and he was able to get his fingertip on it and deflect it and knock it away. So, P's made so many good decisions in that situation in the past. We just felt like we could get him where they had a steam going downhill, and they made a good defensive play.
Coach, talk about that zone that they played in the second half and what that really did to slow down your offense.
I think they threw it up to maybe disrupt our rhythm a little bit. Sometimes it's that, and I think as our guys go back and watch film, they'll see some things that maybe where it was us versus the zone. And without looking at the tape, I don't know what the percentage of that was, where it was good zone defense or where our zone offense can continue to improve. It's somewhere in the middle, but that's something for us to continue to chip away at. We've shown flashes of doing it really well, to those guys' credit, they gave them a chance to maybe slow us down a little bit and keep us out of the lane.
Coach, can you talk about how they were so effective at rebounding the ball? I believe they're the second-ranked rebounding team in the country. How are they so effective this afternoon?
They send 3-4 guys at a time, and I don't like the fact that they got 13, but they were averaging 17 on the season. They're one of those teams. They get it as a function of their driving, and what they try to do is get you in driving situations where you got to commit someone else to help on the ball, and when the shot goes up, they run guys downhill and try to get second, third attempts.
Coach, talk about the free throws and just how you guys can improve on that.
Shoot more. Shoot more. That's an individual thing. There's not one uniform way to coach free throws. Every guy's got an individual routine, and I think that's just the thing where guys look at it individually and say, "Hey, I got to get in and get some more reps," and because that's a mental thing, really. It's mental. We've had games where it's been mental the other way, and you shoot 22 for 26. So, but I think that's just an individual thing where guys get in and get more reps.
Shawn, can you talk about that, the mental aspect of this, losing 5 in a row, like Coach talks about? Does it kind of go over to other parts of the game where you all start struggling?
I think we started struggling in most likely like in the second half. We started getting tired, not getting rebounds that we're supposed to get. Sometimes the other team beat us to loose balls, or we rush our shots and get scores off of it. I think that's about it.
Do you think that's like a mental tiredness as much as anything? Kind of a snowball effect? Or?
I wouldn't say it's kind of it's a mental thing.
I'll add to his point. I think it's a good point. I think some of it is it gets mental when you get in situations that you've been in before, and 3 out of 5 here have been single digit. 1 1-pointer, 1 2-pointer, 1 3-pointer, and at times mentally you want to win so badly. You may start to press a little, but I believe in every single one of these guys, in their capability and their ability for us to bust through this deal. So, we're just in a stage where we got to continue to squeeze and grind this deal out a little bit more until we can get what we want.
Denzel, your shot coming back a little bit, you feel more comfortable with that?
Yeah, I mean, this is, last game, I struggled, so I didn't really want to force it. This game, we started off pretty hot, and then, just keep getting reps up and come back.
It looks like he had the assignment on Frazier, who possibly could be the best player in the league right now. You just talk about how you were able to sort of handle him. He still went up for 16, but looks like you were effective today against him.
I just wanted to use my quickness and just try to slow him down, maybe to the spot, try to just read his ways to see what he's doing.
Okay.